What's up, y'all? I know it's been a while. Life, winter, all kinds of things. Got a new one for you today. Been trying to get more into budget stuff. One, life's getting expensive. For me, for you, for everybody. Two, after the success that I've had with VO5, and just the simple fact that you can get it at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, wherever, and it's an amazing product for the money. I kind of been on the hunt for other products similar, and I have one for you today, kind of sort of by accident. Actually, hang on. Sorry, that probably did nothing, but it looked crooked to me. So, picked this up at the Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago. I was out of body wash and Pole, and I was looking to see what they had, and a lot of the stuff that they do sell either has horrible ingredients or stinks, just being honest. And this one stood out to me. They had a couple of different variations, but this is the only one that didn't say for women on it. And it was also the one that my wife was like, that just smells really good. So, I mean, if the wife likes it, then who am I to say no? I apologize for the wind chimes. It's windy today, and the wife decided to staple them to the porch. So, but yeah, here's what we got today. Power Stick Toasted Honey Shower Gel with notes of golden honey and vanilla. And so, yeah, it's just that. It's honey and vanilla. It smells absolutely amazing. So, pros and cons. Pros, price. It's one of the only things that's still like $1 and some change. I think it's $1.25. It's cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, and vegan at the Dollar Tree. And that's just absolutely amazing. It says it's manufactured in the U.S., but with domestic and or imported components. That's anything. It's also Power Stick. But for $1.25, basically, 16 ounces of body wash, and it smells amazing. Yeah, love it. Plus, one thing that kind of hit me, not only just about the price, but the simple fact that there's no dyes. One of the biggest issues that I have very sensitive skin. And so I can't wear or use a lot of products because of either dyes or extra bad ingredients, because they break me out, they dry me out, they give me rashes, there's all kinds of stuff. And so that's one of the reasons that I've kind of always hesitated to buy stuff from the Dollar Tree for body wash, because I've always felt like if I can't find anything at Walmart, Dollar Tree sure as heck isn't going to have my back, right? And again, I just was there out of accident. Like, it wasn't even, I wasn't there searching for something. I was there shopping for myself. Like, I wasn't trying to make content. I wasn't trying to look for a product to make a video on. I was there genuinely because I was broke and needed to wash my butt. Hang on, the wife's texting me. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, I wasn't there for the channel. I wasn't there to make this video. I was there because I'm broke and I don't like to stink. I wash my tail every day, so I needed something for myself. And I was desperate, you know. I didn't have the majority of body washes that I buy. I mean, even the stuff that I used to use in school, you know, the Axe body wash that used to be $3 when I was in middle school and high school is almost 10 now. Like, and what's even crazier is the ingredients are getting worse. The bottles are getting smaller, but the prices are still going up. Same thing with Old Spice. Like, you can't depend on them anymore. Irish Springs is kind of decent, but still kind of sucks. It's 50-50 with them. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, so I grabbed this. Sorry. Try this again. I don't even know where I was at. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I was looking to see what they had, and a lot of the stuff they had, as I figured, horrible ingredients or just ingredients I couldn't use, or the scent sucked. Yeah, and I got to the point to where, truthfully, I got desperate, and I was like, well, let's see what the women's body washes are like, right? Because, you know, every man, for the most part, at some point in their life, has had to use their wife's body wash, or had to use a woman's body wash because they were out and it smelled good, or that's all they could find, or whatever the reason may be. We've had to at least once. And so I was like, well, you know, maybe the women's got something better, because all the dupes sucked. The Arm & Hammer stuff I'm allergic to. The VO5 12-in-1s I can't use. They draw me out. It wasn't good. So I grabbed this. Like I said, I'd seen this one and one other one, but it said For Her on it, and it smelled absolutely amazing. And I've been using it for like 2 or 3 weeks at this point, and absolutely love it. Actually, to the point where I'm almost out of this one, and I'm about to go buy another bottle, or 12. I love it. There's not a lot of ingredients in it. Yeah, the ingredients that are in it aren't the greatest, but considering this is only $1.25 for 16 ounces, I mean, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, you got the SLS in it, which is the sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium chloride, you know, a lot of the stuff that people don't like, but it does have aloe. It does have cocamide, which I think is like a variation of coconut oil. So there's some good things in it. Again, $1.25. But what really struck it for me was the no dyes. Because as I said before, I have very bad sensitive skin when it comes to dyes. And the fact that this has no dyes in it, because usually Dollar Tree products break me out so bad, this didn't. I actually felt more moisturized using this after a shower than some of my $10, $15 bottles of body wash that I've used in the past. Like, it's kind of crazy. Now to the downfalls. The scent smells great, doesn't last. The scent is barely there when you're in the shower, and it's gone before you get out. So that sucks. So if you're one of those people that when you buy a body wash, you want to smell like your body wash all day, this ain't it. I'm one of those people. I like to get out the shower and everybody be like, dang, the bathroom smells amazing. You can tell dude just took a shower. Like, it smells great. I don't like taking a shower and then having to like put on a bunch of other stuff to smell good. And I do, but like, I want to smell like this. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm picking the scent. I think that's pretty much it, to be perfectly honest. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, you don't feel the cleanest. And I'm not saying it doesn't get you clean. It's not at all what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, if you're expecting one of those body washes that you feel extremely squeaky clean when you get out the shower, kind of like when you wash your hair with VO5, this ain't it. Now, I'm not saying that is necessarily a con. It's just something I've noticed. That very well could be just the simple fact that this moisturizes a little bit better, and it's kind of healthier than some of the stuff I'm used to. So I'm used to being dried out and feeling, you know, dry and scratchy when I get out the shower. I don't know. But I will say that it's not... If you're used to those body washes that, like, you take a shower and 15 hours later you do a ball check. Sorry to be graphic, but dudes do it. If you don't believe us, ask your husband or boyfriend. They do it. But you do a check and you're like, it's one of those, like, if you're working a hard labor job and you need something to keep you fresh for 24 hours, this probably ain't it. Granted, if you're doing that anyway, you're probably not going to be using this. But, and I'm not trying to say that to say like, oh, well, if you use this, you're not going to be fresh. That's not what I mean. What I mean is there's some body washes out there that if you take a shower at night and you go straight to bed and you do nothing all day, you still don't stink 24 hours later. Now, obviously, if you go out in the yard and you get sweaty and you do stuff, you're going to stink. But I'm just saying, there's some that will keep you fresh-y. You know, you might not smell like the body wash, but, you know, you're not stinking for up to 24 hours. This ain't it. This is more of, and again, this is probably more of a feminine wash as far as for women, but you're not going to use this in 12 hours and be like, damn, I still smell good. You know what I mean? And it's $1.25, so I don't expect that. But just know that. One thing I will say, though, pro-wise, it's creamy without being creamy. I thought that was kind of odd and cool at the same time. Because it is clear. Right? So, again, there's no dyes. Somehow I got it all over my finger. There's no dyes, but it's clear, but it goes on creamy. I don't know exactly how to say it. It suds up relatively decent, but it suds up in a creamy way that almost feels like it's moisturizing your skin as you're using it. I mean, like through here, yeah, my tattoo, but like other body washes I've used, like this will start itching, you know, because if you have tattoos, you know, those are sensitive because, you know, they're damaged skin from getting stabbed with a needle. And if you have sensitive skin and you get out of the shower, sometimes they'll itch or they'll sting or something like that. I don't have that problem with this. Like it's nice. But yeah, it's creamy in a weird way. Like it's, because it shouldn't be, it's clear. There's no like, you know, creaminess to it. There's no like moisturizers in it. Oh, I mean, there is in the ingredients, you know, the aloe stuff, but I'm saying like most of us associate a creamy shampoo or a creamy conditioner or a creamy body wash with a creamy look, and this doesn't have one. So yeah, keep that noted as well. I can't think of anything else right off the top of my head to mention, but yeah, if you're not too totally worried about, you know, long-lasting scent, and I think that's about it. Like, I mean, yeah, if you're not too worried about it lasting for 24 hours or smelling like you got out of the shower with, you know, milk and honey or whatever on your skin, then try it. I will say though, this brand and this scent, they do have like body mists and deodorants and all kinds of other stuff. So if you're one of those people that do like the way this smells and you want to layer up, then just buy the rest of their stuff and layer up. I think they got a hair mist and lotions and all kinds of stuff. So you could probably layer that up and try it and see how that goes. I haven't tried any of those products yet, but since I really like the scent, I might. I will say, if you're a fan of the, I think it's EOS Vanilla Cashmere, you're probably going to want to get some of this and rock it with it, because oh, that smells delightful. So, till next time, take care.